Alrighty then. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm popping this son of a bitch in right now, and I'm... Alright, fine. Blue fuck. Once again, I have found myself back in the universe of Sonic the Hedgehog. Not for a popular fan remake or a newly released remaster with the second campaign, but this time for the newest entry of the franchise's racing series. Much like his main series of titles, the Blue Blur's track record with kart racers has been pretty spotty. I think I'm in a unique position compared to other people who are coming into this title because I personally don't have a lot of experience with a lot of Sonic's racing career.
Yeah, I'm being serious. I have little to no experience with the majority of Sonic's racing career. I've never touched the Sonic Drift series. I think I've sampled Sonic R maybe once or twice at a buddy's place, and I have no experience with the Sonic Riders games whatsoever. I own most of these games now thanks to multiple collections and re-releases, but Sonic has never truly been my first choice when I start thinking about playing a racing game. Usually I look to play something like Mario Kart or Crash Team Racing when I'm in the mood to burn some rubber. But the Sonic racing games I've had the most experience with are the Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing series from Sumo Digital. I have no experience with the first game, though I do own it for the Wii. I really like Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, and I am a person who owns Team Sonic Racing. These two games in particular I had a lot of fun with, despite each game's respective problems. So when Sonic Racing Crossworlds was announced, I was pretty excited, though cautiously optimistic. Team Sonic Racing, despite having some cool team-based mechanics and a great soundtrack, was a severely lackluster kart racer with a boring story mode and a terrible online system. If Sega was going to win their audiences back, they'd have to fix those problems and then some. And the first reveal of gameplay showed me a lot of promise, with the return of transforming vehicles, the addition of the second lap Crossworlds, the ever-growing cast of returning and new racers, and the re-implementation of the Extreme Gear hoverboards from the Riders series. And then I was shocked to learn that Sumo Digital wasn't developing this game at all, but rather Sonic Team with the help from developers of the Initial D arcade games development team. That was a genuine surprise. I figured the next time we'd see a new release from Sonic Team, it would have been for the next entry in the mainline series. But considering the massive success of games like Sonic Frontiers and Sonic X Shadow Generations, the Sonic Team that we knew at the turn of the decade is one with much more money and manpower. Speaking of money, I may as well rip this band-aid off right now. The business decisions surrounding this game's DLC are both concerning and baffling. First off, they're selling this game for a full retail price of $70. I know the games are more expensive now and they take more manpower and more money to produce, and honestly, this game being priced at $70 isn't my problem. It's that this game is being priced at $70 while simultaneously advertising $30 downloadable content long before the game is even out. I think the only genre that can get away with announcing DLC pre-release is fighting games like Street Fighter or Tekken. With kart racers or RPGs, it's a little bit harder to be interested in that sort of thing, because then I start asking why this content wasn't there at the start, you know? And the content itself? It shouldn't bug me, but for some reason it does. Let me preface by saying that what Sonic Team is doing with the free crossover characters is awesome. Getting characters like Joker from Persona 5, Ichiban from Like a Dragon, and Hatsune fucking Miku is fantastic. And at first it seemed like that's what they were going to do with the paid DLC, you know, just at a premium level. Minecraft is just funny to me because it's always hilarious seeing these characters in anything but Minecraft, and I really do enjoy the original game, so I was more than happy with this inclusion. A few months ago, Pac-Man was another series getting a DLC slot, and again, it makes perfect sense, especially since Pac-Man World 2 Repack was getting some Sonic content. And just recently, we got the announcement of Mega Man getting added, which is awesome. But then you get to the other half of the DLC. SpongeBob content in a roundabout way makes some sense. By this point, you could argue that SpongeBob is just as much a video game character as he is a cartoon character, considering how many stellar 3D platformers he's released in recent memory. And of course, you'll get brownie points from me for including the Paddy Wagon. But then there's the TMNT and Avatar packs. I sort of understand TMNT to an extent, but Avatar? It feels like they're including it because of the IP's upcoming resurgence with the new show and movie in the next few years. And the fact that half of the paid DLC is all Viacom and Paramount properties makes me feel a bit... I don't think ripped off is the right term for it, but maybe something a bit below that? I mean, sure, you got the Werehog if you pre-ordered the game, and you got the Sonic Prime characters for buying the digital deluxe edition, but are these really characters that are going to get someone excited to play the game? And again, the paid DLC is $30 at a standalone. The digital deluxe edition of this game is $90, and yeah, you can clown on Mario Kart World with its $80 price point all you want, but at least it was advertising itself with just its base content. And I'm not trying to use these prices as a way of propping up one game or tarnishing another. Both of these price points are worthy of criticism in my opinion, no matter if it's better or worse than the other. Despite how I was feeling about the price point, I was still willing to put down money for this game, because not only did I want to play a Sonic kart racer with friends that would last longer than 2 weeks, but also because I could tell that this was a product that the team had confidence in, and not just a desperation ploy or a cash grab. After putting extensive time into the closed beta network test, the open beta network test, and the free demo that was out a week before launch, I think I'm finally ready to look at the complete product that is Sonic Racing Crossworlds. So start your engines, folks, it's time to drive.
Traveling so fast, is this the future or the past? No stopping anyone, no stopping anyone.
Okay, first off, this main theme is horrible. Like, the instrumentation is good, but as soon as the vocals come in, I want someone to run me over with a monster truck. God, I wish that were me. There's no story mode of any kind for this game, but from what I've gathered from the promotional material, Dodonpaw has invited everyone to participate in the Crossworld Grand Prix, and oh boy, I mean everyone. Pretty much every mainstay character in the series is here and accounted for, some who have been racing since 2007, and a few who are gearing up for a few laps for the first time. Even the Babylon Rogues are back. Never did I think I'd see these guys in a title that wasn't a new Sonic Riders game. They even have a random ass egg pawn racing. Bro literally thinks he's on the team. Each character has their own designated racing class that determines their control and stats. Speed characters are the fastest with weaker acceleration. Acceleration characters get to top speed the quickest but have a low handling stat. Power characters can barrel through certain obstacles no problem, but their acceleration and handling take a hit. Handling characters have the best turning in the game but lack any noticeable difference in speed and power. And boost characters have the fastest boost in the game at a slight cost of speed and power. The different vehicles also have their own designated classes, and you can mix and match characters and vehicles to find a playstyle that fits for you. For example, my favorite character to play is Silver, but seeing as he's a handling character, he doesn't have the best speed. But pairing him with a speed vehicle or even an extreme gear helps make up that difference in his stats. As far as how the game plays, oh my god, I think this is the first Sonic racing game that has clicked with me from the start. Yeah, not even the previous Sega All-Stars racing games clicked immediately. At its core, it's an arcade racer, complete with drifting around tight corners and careful or chaotic item usage to reach the finish line first. But the game still features plenty of mechanics to keep the gameplay fresh. Returning from All-Stars Racing Transformed is of course the flying and boating sections. I'll admit it took me a bit to get used to how the control in this game, but I got the hang of it after a while. I didn't like boating at first, but once I figured out you could take those bigger turns much easier if you let go of the gas, I enjoyed these sections much more. They don't predominantly take over the track, as most of each track is just regular driving, but the inclusion of flying and boating add a great deal of diversity to this game's wonderful track design. As you complete more races, you'll unlock new slots for the new gadget panel, which can give you perks and added abilities to utilize during the race. It could be something simple like your boost being able to charge a bit faster, or having access to a couple of boost wisps, or even changing your character class to a completely different category. Not only are there lots of gadgets to mess around with, but you're constantly unlocking new ones through single player and online. Not only can they also be used to customize your play experience even further, but they also lead to both player expression and replayability. It's a fun mechanic that helps the game stand out in comparison to other racers in the genre, and that's not even the main selling point of the game. There are 7 Grand Prix Cups available at the start, with an 8th unlocked after placing first in the prior 7, each cup containing 3 tracks each. But what makes this game's Grand Prix mode stand out is the inclusion of the travel rings. Every second lap of a race, the driver in the lead position can choose a new environment for the competition to travel through. This could range from other locations in the Sonic mythos, like Holoska from Sonic Unleashed or Roulette Road from the previous racing titles, but it can also lead to brand new locations like the Magma Planet and the Golden Temple. This entire concept and its execution are incredible. It leads to every race feeling different from the last, and once you complete all the Grand Prix, the regular tracks will start appearing as Crossworlds themselves. There's plenty of strategy that comes into play when selecting a Crossworld. Maybe the upcoming lap is a track you're really good at driving on, or maybe it's a track you remember all the shortcuts to, or maybe it's because you're a Sonic Unleashed fan who can't stop sucking off Dragon Road. It's okay, I won't judge. When you get to the final race of the Grand Prix, it takes 1 lap from each of the prior tracks and combines them into one big final race, with first place getting an extra few points to their score. This can be especially helpful when you're taking on one of the game's many rivals. The base 23 characters can be one of your rival racers that will actively go out of their way to target you specifically, whether through banter during the track or just by being a better racer. The pre-race dialogue at the beginning is a highlight, as all the characters have full interactions with each other, and this is by far the best characterization these characters have had in any Sonic game, and this is a kart racer spin-off by the way. Whether you're seeing Sonic with his witty banter and cocky attitude, or Silver's confidence and determination with that hint of dorkiness, or even seeing characters like Charmy B shit-talking Zavok, the dialogue these characters give is guaranteed to put a smile on your face. Beating all the rivals in the game will also unlock Super Sonic, and while it's unfortunate you can only use him in the Grand Prix mode, it's cool to see my efforts being genuinely rewarded. And yes, there is more for the Grand Prix, as each track also contains 5 red rings, just like the stages in Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations. But here they're there to collect for these Dodon Pod tickets, this game's currency. These tickets can be used to purchase additional vehicle parts and other customization assets in the garage. The vehicle customization was one of my favorite parts of Team Sonic Racing, and I'm glad to see that it's back for this game as well. And you can go as in-depth with it as you want. Like for me, I don't mind spending some time to make a vehicle that feels tailor-made to me, but sometimes I just want a base vehicle with a new coat of paint, and Crossworlds caters to both types of players. If you're looking for more vehicle parts, you can test your mettle in the Race Park, where you can challenge AI duplicates of the main racers with various conditions depending on the race type. Winning 3 against them in a row will net you more car parts for customization. Whether it's a 6-on-6 with powerful items or a challenge to see who can collect the most rings or use the most boost panels, these game modes are extremely fun and have more depth than what's on the surface, since not only does your performance in the race matter, but so does the extra goal, which can be make or break for the potential winners. If you have excess Dompa tickets, you can also use the friendship screen to gift tickets to your favorite characters, which after crossing specific thresholds will unlock titles for online play, stickers for kart customization, and even the AI racer skins. This will be a major time sink, as some of these ticket requirements are ridiculous, but considering I'm going to be playing this game consistently for a long time, it's something I'm looking forward to doing. How many tickets do I have to give Blaze before she notices me? There's also an in-game achievement system that gives out more rewards with more than completed, the time trials for both regular tracks and the Crossworlds that unlock music tracks for the in-game jukebox, online play that not only features cross-platform multiplayer, but has its own ranking system, and the customizable friend lobbies that you can create that also include all the modes from Race Park. There is so much shit to do in this game! And considering how much stuff there is, along with the healthy amount of post-launch content the game's getting, this is looking to be the best Sonic Racing game ever released. Should be interesting though, new tracks are coming with the paid pass, and the free DLC characters will be coming around with each new content drop, along with their own online festival to get more items for the customization. At the time that I'm making this review, the game's getting an online festival dedicated to Hatsune Miku. Cope, seethe, and mauled, Chris. Cope, seethe, and mauled. Graphically, this game is absolutely gorgeous. To my surprise, this game is running on Unreal 5 rather than the Hedgehog Engine 2, but they still managed to make this one of the most visually appealing Sonic games in recent memory. A rich color palette, good model construction, great texture work, and beautiful lighting. It's a rich meal of a game for us to consume. Voice acting is top-notch and a vast improvement across the board, considering the cast's last overall performance was for the remaster of Sonic Generations last year, in which the re-recording dialogue for that game was all over the place in terms of quality. The music is overall pretty good, but when there are stinkers, there are really big stinkers. I had already mentioned the main theme earlier, but I'm also not the biggest fan of the Starlight Carnival and Sweet Mountain remixes in the Crossworlds, and the extra menu theme after unlocking Super Sonic is just... oh god. But those blemishes aren't going to ruin my enjoyment of the Unleashed songs, Hidden World, White Cave, Sand Road, and Kronos Island. Genuinely great stuff. I honestly have a hard time trying to think of any valid criticism when it comes to this game aside from the pricing shenanigans and maybe some item balancing here and there. It's a bit ridiculous to have both King Boom Boo and the Anvil items as the target first place items, and the slime can be a bit annoying to shake off, but I still think this balancing kicks the shit out of the closed beta from earlier this year, and it doesn't make me want to tear my hair out online unlike Mario Kart. I'd honestly say that this is not only the highest quality racing game Sega has ever put out, but this is one of the best Sonic games Sonic Team has ever made. With its brilliant course design, great character roster, expressive customization, and a plethora of content, Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a fantastic racing game worthy of your time and money. I think I'll revisit this game for a re-review down the line once all the game's content is out, and I guess it all depends on if this game is getting DLC in year 2, but we'll have to see. Whatever it is though, I'm looking forward to it regardless.
I don't normally end my videos like this, but I'm going to leave a little highlight reel of some of the fun that me and my friends got up to when we were recording footage for this game. So, thank you guys very much for watching, I'll leave you guys with that, and for the time being, I have some homework to catch up on, so I will see you guys in the next video.
Racing, right?
Yeah, for racing.
Fast, it's just
Yeah.
the future.
It's like Cap Pod is in.
Fuck up.
Ah, lovely. I shall pleasure myself with this shark.
Huh?
You want to
She does this bit all the time. She does this bit all the time, and you guys are never
It's
ready
all-
for it.
Need a mod to where every time Werehog gets hit, it's just the death scream.
Yes.
No, every time you do a trick with Werehog, it's just the doorbell. No.
I thought you were about to say the
No,
death
that's
scream
okay.
again.
No.
Why is Rouge in the Christmas mobile?
Every day is Christmas when you steal from the rich.
Yeah.
Is that a fucking Sonic Chew cart?
That's
Oh
what
my
you
god.
said.
Yep.
Oh my
Big freak.
god. Alright, we need to murder
this
this
is
SPO.
Is that Jet in a car?
Kill him.
I'd like to point out I hit Dan twice and he didn't slow down.
I didn't get hit by anything.
What do you mean you didn't get hit? I hit you twice.
It's called lag.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Let's go!
I don't think Jason liked that.
You doing okay over there?
You don't understand. Stan's like that last fucking second.
That's
bro.
funny.
Listen, I can do anything. He got hit by the boom boo.
I'm actually just kind of surprised how much like Jet's voice has grown on me.
Yeah, it definitely took a minute, but it grew on me.
Yeah, it took me a bit. Like I because I'll be honest, I hated Jason Griffith's portrayal because it was just Sonic with a lisp. I like this interpretation a lot more.
It gives Jeff a more unique voice, or gives
Jet.
Jet
Yeah.
a more unique voice.
The block.
Oh god, I hear the hero.
Big.
Let's go.
Out of the fucking way.
Let's go.
Big fucking took bullets for you, fucker.
About time he made his fat ass useful.
How are you doing that? You're in a race. Get your hands on the wheel.
Dan, no!
Yeah.
I have no idea who won that.
Who won?
Go, okay, let's see. Which robot won?
I think I won.
Come on. Sure.
With the way Wave talked there, that sounded like I won.
There is some fun of not.
Yo!
Damn it.
Jason, you won.
Oh, you walk. Oh wait, Dan, you walk up. I hit Tammy at the last moment.
Did you?
Yeah, I
It didn't
did.
look like it, but okay.
On my screen, I hit Tammy. I don't know
Go
if it went through his screen.
Jason, go
I-
fuck yourself.
Ace.
Ichiban.
He's not available
He's
yet.
not available.
Why isn't he? Zavik.
Well,
No.
you see Ace. Ichiban has to wake up from the coma that is helping him transport here.
I want to say I picked Zavok before he said. Oh no.
Zavication!
Oh
Zavication!
no.
Zavok's so fucking tall, I can't see anything.
I can barely see shit.
Get out of my brother, get out of my
He's
way.
too big.
My brother in Christ, you picked the sandwich.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that Zavok looks like a deer.
I almost stole it from Blaze the Cat.
Yo, you guys like these?
That
You guys
vibe.
like that fish moving in 20 frames a second?
Yep.
It's accurate. Accurate to the Switch version.
Yo, my name is Charmy B, and I be Fight the Crocodile. We still
My
can't
name is
afford
Charmy. Yo.
my name is Charmy. Yo. Fastest.
My name is Charmy. We still can't afford indoor plumbing.
Fastest be on the track. Yo. Uh-huh.
I shit in a bucket on the balcony. Yo.
Yo.
I clipped all that. Can we do a Grand Prix? Grand Prix.
Roadside pricks.
Grand Prix.
Yo,
said that
yo,
like an
he
American.
cursed. Yo, he cursed. He cursed. He cursed.
Can we do a Grand Prix online?
I don't know if you can actually. But Lobao.
Okay.
I tried.
There were 3 items all locked in on me. It was just like, go, finish line, go, go, go,
Finish
go.
the fight. Finish the fight.
Get out of my way.
I have not been to this one yet.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah. Be prepared. This remix sucks ass. Bro, they fucked up my sandwich so hard.
I have a request. Omega? Omega round? Omega round?
Yo,
Yo,
yo, yo,
hold on.
yo,
Yo,
Yo, what's good?
Yo.
What's good? What's good?
What's good?
Sophie is
Let's
so
go.
dejected.
Yo, what's good? Yo, my homie.
yo, yo.
Yo, Omega, dab me up.
I wonder if this game's success will lead to another second wave.
What's good? What's good?
Homies. It's time to go.
Top of the morning.
There's a generic egg pawn. Get his ass.
Kill him.
Metal Sonic sniped. Programming deemed poor.
Worth the super bottle, take it out.
Programming designated as spaghetti code.
Yo, I hit egg pot behind me. Omega, why?
It sucked my bolts.
Oh no, that's a truck.
What? Wait, what did you say? Omega, what was that?
There
Suck
was
my-
an Omega violence right there. What the fuck?
Suck my bolts.
United.
Ariel.
Ariel. Forward, Ariel.
Omega, who's your Omega? Who's your favorite Disney
Jumping
princess?
heavy.
Ariel.
Jumping heavy.
Ariel.
Ariel. Oh my goodness. The speed you can keep with this. Oh, this is. Oh, I like this. I like this. What happened back there?
Sophie.
What
So
happened?
Jover got. Oh my god.
Oh god, how bad did you get fucked up?
Hit me with a monster truck. How bad do you think it was?
All right, that's it. There goes my first place.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No.
Yeah, Timmy. That was me.
Man, who? Someone put the anvil on me, and that cost me the whole race.
Why are there 2 blue shells in this game? Why are there 2?
It's fun.